freeway, the latest U-Haul truck that broke down westbound 80 before Ashby Avenue, stuck in the right lane. Earlier occurring problems on the eastbound side, no longer blocking lanes, but if you're headed eastbound along the East Shore corridor, your ride, you'll be off and on the brakes all the way into Pinole. Your next update at 3:48 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
Well, as you heard from KCBS David Welch from the streets of San Francisco, the floodwaters have receded in some of the problem intersections, so the worst of it has passed, according to Paul Hagan, meteorologist with KPIX, but we're still not out of the woods. We have a flash flood warning in San Francisco through 4 this afternoon. Urban and small stream flood advisory for places like Contra Costa, Alameda, and Santa Clara counties until 7 this afternoon, and that's because the heaviest storm has headed into the East Bay and is starting to move out and dissipate a little bit, but it's still pretty heavy in places. Tomorrow, could see a lingering shower here and there for your morning commute, but for the most part, we're going to be cloudy by the afternoon with some clouds giving way to some sun. Traffic and weather together on the 8s on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
Living in the Bay Area means earthquakes are a part of life. For over 22 years, our friends at Bolt Down the Bay Area have been providing affordable residential seismic retrofits across the Bay Area. They've expertly secured over 4,000 homes, FEMA certified, and they work directly with the California Brace and Bolt program. To schedule a free seismic evaluation, call 1-866-66-4BOLT, 1-866-66-4BOLT, or visit BoltDownTheBayArea.com. That's BoltDownTheBayArea.com.
I get 100 calls a week about my home. Why is Left Coast Buyers any different?
For one, we have experience buying homes with tenants in place.
You mean I can sell my home and not worry about delivering it vacant?
That's right. We specialize in the San Francisco Bay Area and will buy your home as is, even with tenants.
What else does as is mean?
It means no repairs, no appraisals,
ran the stop
no
sign,
problem.
too.
We buy homes in every condition.
Even inherited, foreclosure, divorced, abandoned, and fixer-uppers?
Yes, just call Left Coast Buyers at 925-434-5000.
Well, wait, what about commissions and fees?
Absolutely none. We don't charge any fees to buy your home. In fact, call us today at 925-434-5000, and if you don't receive an offer within 24 hours after speaking to us, we'll add $15,000 on top of your cash offer. Call 925-434-5000, 925-434-5000, 925-434-5000.
My eyes are very important to me. My eyes connect me with everything I love. I loved my late father-in-law dearly. He always lit up a room, but his vision dimmed with age. He had age-related macular degeneration, or AMD. And since partnering with Apellis, I've learned there's an advanced form of dry AMD called geographic atrophy, or GA. His struggle with vision loss made me want to help others know about GA's warning signs. For some, colors appear dull or washed out. For others, hazy or blurred vision make it hard to see details, like fine print on price tags. Many have trouble seeing in the dark, making driving at night difficult. GA gets worse over time and cannot be reversed. If you think you have GA, don't wait. Treatments are available. Ask a retina specialist about FDA-approved treatments for GA and go to GAWon'tWait.com.
You can admit it. You're obsessed with the news. But you don't want to be that person watching TV waiting for the next news story to break. So use your ears instead with the free Odyssey app. With this station available on the free Odyssey app, you can get your local news and discover news stations from around the country. And with hundreds of podcasts also available, you can go deep into the topics you care about. Download the free Odyssey app wherever you get your apps to get the news you crave. Your news fix, your Odyssey.
We've got more now on the News Watch with Brett.
Patty, the COVID-19 pandemic brought on unprecedented mental health challenges, especially for young people. In 2021, a third of high school students experienced poor mental health. KCBS's Shannon Golden reports representatives and nonprofit leaders are passing the mic to young people to find solutions to the state's youth mental health crisis.
Senator LaFonza Butler has held several panel discussions with young people throughout the state, and in each she says the discussion of mental health comes up.
Youth and young adults are focused on their wellness in a way that they are finding language to express, and that if we listen, they are telling us what they need.
Connie Murphy, a youth representative from the nonprofit Lyric, was one of the panelists for this discussion in East Oakland. For her, mental health education in schools is a crucial step.
It's
very important to teach young people about mental health, that it's not something to be, ignored and to take it seriously.
Panel moderator Cynthia Germanata, who founded the Born This Way Foundation with her daughter Lady Gaga, says it's important to build out peer-to-peer resources, especially with intersectionality in mind.
They feel like a certain affinity and comfort talking to peers that have like identity.
In East Oakland, Shannon Golden, KCBS.
We're going to check out the KCBS Sports Line in about a minute. Find seasonal produce at Whole Foods Market. Save on organic sweet potatoes for $1.99 per pound with Prime through February 20th. Chop and roast them for a sweet and hearty side. While supplies last, shop in-store or online. Terms apply.
Moments like hearing my cat purr good morning mean a lot to me. But after being diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that is spread to other parts of the body, they mean even more. I take Ibrance, palbociclib. Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor is for adults with HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ask your doctor about Ibrance and visit Ibrance.com. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening symptoms, including trouble breathing, shortness of breath, cough, or chest pain. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are or plan to become pregnant, or are breastfeeding. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss, vomiting, rash, and loss of appetite.
KCBS News Time 3:45.
Coming up on KCBS.
I'm Holly Kwan. What Caltrans found under Bay Area freeway storage sites that caused most of them to fail recent fire inspections. Let's move over your Bay Area Chevy dealer's sports desk. Matt, the pavement is there. The Panda returns to the Giants.
Beloved figure here in the Bay. You got the hardware and the rings to prove it. Last played in the major leagues in 2021 with the Atlanta Braves. Last season, Pablo Sandoval was in Dubai playing in a brand new baseball league out in literally the desert. But before that, he was a pillar of the Giants teams that won 3 World Series in 5 seasons. From 2012's World Series against the Detroit Tigers, Pablo's 3 homers sparked his run to the World Series Most Valuable Player honors that year. Pablo's back with the Giants in camp this season in Scottsdale, Arizona, as a non-roster invitee competing for a big league job. And Giants manager Bob Melvin notes that Pablo has slimmed down substantially from his last big league weigh-in at 2.
Okay. Nope.